everyone, this is Paula with The Body Project. I'm just reaching out to you today because I wanted to give you a little bit of information on stomach pain. Now it's kind of interesting because so many people will say that they have stomach pain and I'm like, okay, we need to figure out what exactly are you talking about with stomach pain? Are they talking about actually their stomach like right under here, or are they talking lower, which would be more intestinal pain? So a lot of times we have the actual stomach pain that would be like right under your rib cage right here. That would actually be your stomach. When we're looking at that, we really want to find what the root cause of that stomach pain is. And a lot of times you can just put a Band-Aid on it, whether people go and take some Prilosec for whether it's heartburn or all sorts of different issues. We like to definitely try things natural first and say, okay, let's see if we can get to the root cause of why you're having that stomach pain. The three main reasons that I find that people have stomach pain, number one is that they have a tight muscle. So their stomach is just tight. So you have to remember that your stomach is actually a muscle. And when your stomach is a muscle, it gets tight, especially if you've eaten foods that your body doesn't like, or the fact that you might have a lot of emotional stress there. So that stomach is really tight. So what we like to do is go in there with this deep massager, and so we'll just massage the whole stomach and just allow that stomach to relax. And I bet a lot of you are just saying today, even I think that would be awesome to just have somebody work my stomach. It's so relaxing. It's so wonderful. So the first one is that physical stomach. The second one is emotional, and I would say that might actually be the first one, but emotional is what emotions are we storing there in our stomach. A lot of times we feel emotional. When we feel like a strong emotion, we'll feel it in our stomach. So I want you to just kind of be aware, like, do you have stomach issues, and is it after you have something that happens emotionally? And you might have some trapped emotions there. So there's a few different ways to work through that. We like to determine what specific emotion are you having. So are you having an emotion like anger, worry, resentment? Like, what's the actual emotion that you're having? And then we'd like to say, how does their body like to release it? Some people's body likes to just release. Some people's body wants just to take it in and say, you know what? It's okay that I feel this way. It's okay I feel sad. It's okay I feel grief. It is okay that I feel worry today. And sometimes that just allows the body to just go, oh, they're accepting of this, that it's okay that I feel like this. So that's really, it's just huge. Our adrenal glands kind of run our stomach, and so does our pituitary. So really the endocrine system really plays a role in our stomach. The last one I like to talk about is nutrient deficiencies or nutrient excess. So if you actually have a lot of stress and that burns through your own stomach acid, what happens is you'll not have enough stomach acid. And if you don't have enough stomach acid, especially to break down protein, that's really going to be a problem in order to be able to absorb your nutrients. So we kind of have to look at that. Do they have low hydrochloric acid, or do they actually have too much stomach acid? Some other nutrients that really directly affect the stomach specifically are enzymes, so food enzymes. So a lot of times people will hear about food enzymes. Food enzymes are amazing. So I like to use food enzymes quite a lot with clients, because what it'll do is that food enzyme will actually help break that food down. And so therefore their body doesn't have to get extra stressed by breaking that food down. So sometimes we might need to use all three of these in order to handle that stomach pain. But it is really important that you look at every single part of the issue that you might be having and say, I want to address all of that. If this sounds like something that you or anybody you know are experiencing, we'd love to be able to help them through it. And just reach out to us today, and we'll put our information in there in the link below, as well in the description. And we look forward to seeing all of you and hope you have a wonderful day.